no matter what you have to do, I'm saying it in this UK now, whatever it is, whatever type of rest you need to take, whatever type of ibuprofen you need to take, whatever type of time off you need to take, and just lie down on your bed for like 12 hours without doing anything, whatever extra sleep you need to take, you need to do it. Because you see, the British health system, like imagine me sitting in the waiting room and saying loot is better than this. What are we talking about today? We're talking about rejection. And how do I put it? I have just been rejected from something that I was looking forward to. Like, I was so excited about. I was waiting for it. I was like, yes, it's only a couple of months away, and I got rejected. And it just sucks. Like, I'm not angry. That's the funny thing. I'm not angry, but I feel sad because I'm not also feeling fine. So I don't even have the energy to be angry. I feel detached because I kind of have to detach myself from that memory I was creating in my head. Why is it that when I'm happy for something it's not working out? It's when I'm not happy, when I feel like there's no hope, that's when it works out. And it's a numbing effect, and I just miss, like, I'm trying to be myself, I'm trying to be more cheerful, I'm trying to not isolate myself, but I don't know how to go about it. It's just so terrifying that your life abroad is in the hands of one person at one company's HR. To everybody out there waiting for their sponsorship approval or waiting for that right application that is going to get them there, it's going to come. But the rejections, just don't let the rejections get to you, and don't let the rejections stop you from doing what you need to do. Because right now I'm so sad that I've covered myself with all the purple I have in my house, all of the purple I have in my house, to just make me feel like I'm entirely loved and it's not me. And I need to buy myself some thermal wears, and I don't know, do they actually work? Because I need to buy some before I go back to work on Monday. I've been sick and I've been on kind of a sick leave, and I don't know how my job is going to react about it. I don't even know. This is my first ever sick leave. I've not taken any because I'm not the type to get sick as well. I'm not the type. Do you understand? And I had to go to the A&E, and oh my god, oh my god, I just pray, no matter what you have to do, I'm saying it in this UK now, whatever it is, whatever type of rest you need to take, whatever type of ibuprofen you need to take, whatever type of time off you need to take, and just lie down on your bed for like 12 hours without doing anything, whatever extra sleep you need to take, you need to do it. Because you see, the British health system, like imagine me sitting in the waiting room and saying loot is better than this. Loot, do you know what loot is? University of Lagos teaching hospital is better than the NHS system. And that is, I mean, when I mean NHS system, I mean the A&E, like, you know, like emergencies and all that. Like, oh, I walked in here, I don't feel well. To see a doctor, that's one thing. You're not going to be seeing a doctor for, like, I had to wait 8 hours to see. I didn't even see a doctor. I think I saw a consultant. I don't know if they had the same thing. That is who I saw, and she was just like, we can't do anything for you. You still need to see your GP. I'm like, yeah, but I am in a lot of pain right now. And I was transferred from one place to another. So the place I was coming from, they said you guys can do a scan to just do something for me. And she said, no, we can't do anything. No. And then they said, I can only give you some painkillers. What painkillers? They said paracetamol. I'm like, well, I do have paracetamol at home and it keeps making me vomit, so we can't do that. So she ended up giving me something maybe stronger, I don't know, cocodamol or something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. And she ended up giving me that, and that has a little bit of paracetamol in it. So I've just been like, I don't want to vomit, and I've just left it. I've just been leaving my body to heal by itself. I've just been leaving it, like, just been resting, not doing anything, and hoping and praying that it heals by itself. Because oh my god, Like, and it's not just that it was just me. Like, I could see some people that were in worse feelings, feeling worse or anything. All they could do was just walk around the waiting room with them BP and everything to check if everybody's still alive. That's just it, because it was a crazy experience. And I now get like the whole NHS wait time. If you're a doctor, you're a nurse in Nigeria and you need one, just apply to come here and work, because they do need you. To be fair, all this their thing about you can't bring your family is going to die down, because they don't even have enough people to look at the people they have here. Immigrants apart, immigrants apart. Do you understand what I mean? Like, they don't even have enough people to look after the people they have here. And it was just so sick for me to witness that, and it was a wake-up call for me that whatever rest I need to take, whatever I need to not do, if I feel like my body can't take 1 more hour of overtime or whatever, I need to take that break, because the health system here is not something you want to get into. It's not something you want to trust. I had people who was like, it clocked 8 hours before I saw someone. Like, it was like they were timing it to say, oh, this person has been here 8 hours, then okay, they've served their time, they can now go into the doctor's office. Like, there were people that have been there that I left there, but they've been there before me. And I just thought to myself that I never, because I know I cannot afford private practice as well. So I said to myself that I never want to feel this. I never want to be in this situation whereby I went one day, go back the next day, then I, like, imagine just spending the whole, like, almost 12 hours at the emergency accident and emergency ward, and then you come in and you see that rejection and your heart just sinks. Like, as I am, I just lie down and I slept off for like hours, like hours. I just slept off and I woke up and I didn't have any weight. I didn't know anything else to react to. I didn't know how to cope with walking away. I didn't know what else to do. All I could do was just sleep. That was all I knew that would make me feel better, because I know that I didn't need to think while I was sleeping. I didn't need to worry. Like, my heart would just be able to rest. And I could only pray. I could only say, I'm not going to ask God why. But the fact that I saw the health system in this situation, it wasn't the worst of the worst situation that I was in. I was happy. And I said to myself, whatever the rest, whatever the holiday, whatever anything that I need to do to keep myself sane and healthy in this UK, I will. Because I will just do whatever I need to do to keep myself sane and healthy. And I advise that if you're out there, just do the same. Don't overwork yourself. The people are dying because they're doing so much overtime that they are not resting. Don't overwork yourself. If you feel like you're feeling feverish, take the time. Even if you cannot take a day off sick from work, once you get home, sleep deeply. Like, sleep. Like, what I do when I feel feverish or tired, I do 12 hours sleep, no break. Just sleep it off, let my body heal, because your body cannot heal like as fast as it would when you're awake, compared to when you're asleep. So try to sleep more, try to do things that will help you save energy, and just put yourself first. Like, with this situation now, I'm just never ever going to put myself in that situation again. And I think I'm also going to get checked up. I've called my GP, I've set up an appointment, and I'm just going to try to get checked up to see what they can do for me. But the thing about the UK is, especially and I don't want to bring any kind of this thing into it, because I realized that was how the healthcare workers were treating everybody. If you're not dying, which I know that even in Nigeria, they don't even treat you like that. As long, like, you will not, because we believe, where I come from, culturally, if you're not busy with your life, there's nothing that will make you come to an hospital to come and sit down. That is the belief in Nigeria, because everybody is so busy, everybody has so much problem that we won't just choose to sit in the waiting room of an hospital. Do you get what I mean? Compared to the UK, that they just feel like if you walked in here yourself, or somebody brought you and you were walking in, it's not that emergency brought you here, then you can wait. Whether you're in pain, whether you say you're in pain or you're not, you can wait. And I literally could see that someone could actually die. Just like, it's very possible how you see on the news saying that somebody died because they had to wait in the waiting room, things like that. Like, I can see that actually happening. So I would just say to you, like, I can't believe that I'm preferring Nigeria's healthcare system, because at least if you have some money, you will get some money. I'm not saying loads of money, but some money. You will get the doctors to answer you. Do you understand? Like the money I used to take taxi to the back and forth from the two hospitals or working centers, I would have used that money to get a checkup from a doctor and know exactly what was wrong with me, get my scans done, everything within an hour. Or even if it's loose, maybe within, like, at least within the end of that 8 hours, I will know exactly what was wrong with me. I'll have done my scan, done everything to know what was wrong with me. Because I'm saying this, and I've been to look before, so I'm not saying it as far. Or at least you even see some form of movement, even if they don't even give you your result that day, they will tell you when you can get your result, and you will still know your life is moving in some sort of way. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, now if I see my GP will still send me back to you people to do these scans for me. So why can't you just do it? Like, it's just a lot of like unnecessary formalities. I don't know if that is the right thing to say, but I'm just saying, just take your break, relax, and whatever rejections that come, like especially now, I'm just trying to be numb. I'm trying to kill my feelings. I just kill it. So as the rejections that are coming, I'm just taking it in and just taking it, and I'm focusing on the fact that yes, I will soon get my sponsorship. That's what I'm just thinking about. Because God in heaven, it's not easy being an immigrant. It is not. And sometimes at my work, I'm listening to some people talk, and I'm just like, I cannot imagine the amount of racially charged conversations I've had. I'm like, yeah, of course, yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, yeah, black people shouldn't think like that, yeah, you're not, and I'm like, because I think to myself that I'm not the person. I'm not going to be that black person that's going to punch you. I'm not going to be that black person that's going to tell you what you're saying. You shouldn't say it. You need to say it so that one black person who can stand you will teach you. I came to work here. I came to work, so I want to work and I want to leave. That's it. So whatever you are saying against whatever, I don't care. I don't care, as long as it's not directly to me. Somebody will teach you your lesson eventually. Do you understand? As long as it's not directly to me. And if you can see me as one immigrant or whatever, the money me I'm paying to be here, it's not easy. You cannot even fathom it. You cannot even say, let me drop this thing cash down. But I had to pay money. I had to wait for like you people to decide upon my life. So I was like, oh God, I'm already rambling about stuff that don't even matter. I'm just tired. I just came here to rant. I tell you guys that I'm mentally tired. I want to cry, but tears no day. I'm highly dehydrated. The only thing left now is for me to get purple lipstick. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.